Hey there, we're doing 2 looks, 1 palette again. It's my favorite things to do. I like doing one eye different, the other eye different. That way the video is not as long and then you get to see a variation. Yeah, so we're just gonna jump into, with the coon eyes and everything because that's what we do here. Alright, jump into the Vida Melt palette using this pretty color scheme. Normal coon eyes. We all know it's gonna get fixed in the end if you've been here and you watch me. As I talk, as if I've been doing this very long. I think we're gonna go into Soul. Use my It brushes for Ulta, and it's the all over shadow. I'm gonna go into Soul. Get that out. Go. Right eye. We're gonna do the right eye first. Take that all over my lid. Like that. Okay. I like doing these because because I get more use out of my eyeshadow palette. And if you see my eyeshadow palette collection, we all know I'm a palette hoarder, okay? So we're gonna go in the shade Chocolate, go in our outer crease. Whoa, it's got some pigment. I need to buff some of that out. If you're like me, I like doing these videos because it helps give color combination ideas. I'm mediocre at doing eyeshadow, really. I do the same style every day. But it works. And why mess with the program if it works, Sometimes when you try to fix something, you break it. We're not trying to break this, okay? Going with my small shader, we're gonna go back in the Soul. Just trying to up that brown a little bit. Bam, because it had some pigment. Holy Moses. Trying up the curse. I'm a real bad cursor, okay? I have a sailor's mouth. I adapted it from childhood moments. Old habits die hard. So I'm just using my normal white concealer with the brush. I like this, the e.l.f. eyeliner brush. I'm just gonna, and when I do this, I'm just gonna follow the shape of my eyeball because I can feel this through my lid. That's kind of what I'm doing. Hoping in the next couple of months to have a good quality camera. Right now, I'm filming on my phone. That way, when I do this, I can zoom in. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna talk to you guys like I talk to my friends. Just without the curse words. So we got that done. Pop that back in there. We're gonna pick up, where is it at? Okay, we're gonna pick up this Joa eyeshadow brush. If you can go to CVS and get this picks up almost all the shimmers in any of my palettes and applies them pretty well. So, but we're not applying a shimmer right here. No, we're not. We're gonna go apply a more Eterno. No, just kidding. We're doing we're gonna do this one. I can't pronounce that, and I'm not trying to butcher that. So I've already got a speech impediment, you know. That's just gonna make it very evident. Ooh, good choice, good choice. You know what I'm gonna do though? I think when we do this, I'm still gonna go into a more Eterno and just put it on the outside crease. We're using the same brush too, so why not? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sometimes winging it works pretty well. Sometimes winging it just doesn't. So if I ever have to redo an eyeshadow look I'm trying to do, I'll let you guys know. Because you can't just be like, oh my god, it all works. Because we all know it all doesn't work. It ain't for effort though. Okay, so now we're gonna go back in with that crease. We're gonna go back in with this crease brush. Crease. Back in the chocolate. Or not crease, but you know what I mean. Trying to get the outer. That's my cat getting into the window if you heard that. Okay. Go back in with the shader. Back into soul. Okay, I'm not even mad at that. So I'm gonna go clean this up off camera and come back. Oh. If you ever see like some dirt or stuff on my hands, I do this after filming. That's why I had the coon eyes. I just take up the shadow combination I was wearing and just do something completely different. So clean this up. I'm gonna come right back and do the other eye. All right, look at that. Not the best, but you see that little dark spot? That's just because I have water eyes and there's not much I can do about it. At least it's not as bad as it normally is, but I kind of like that combination. Eye catching. Huh, see what I did there? Alright, so we're going to use the Keratin E31. If you can find this, this is great. Great for the crease. We're going to go into Mexicana? This red. No, there we go. The red. Going into the red. This time we'll use the shimmers. Hey, what you looking at? That is some pigment. Holy man. It's real dusty in the pan too. Alright, well, we don't have to go back in with that now. Not the bright as heck. But we will go back. I think I'm going to use the same crease brush. Let's see how... trying to decide if I want to use the same outer shade here and to here. Or if I want to try maybe this shade. If not, we can always fix it and go in with that. Yeah, alright, let's just wing it. Wing it. Alright, I ain't mad. That went quite well. I didn't think it was gonna work. So most of the time, when I'm doing my eyeshadow, I just kind of look at the palette until I decide on something. I just go from there. Lead where the colors take me. I'm guessing you guys are probably thinking that looks a little muddy, but I don't think it looks too bad at all. Oh, as you can see, it's not running to blend right there. Just kidding. Well, I guess we'll see how it turns out after I cut the crease, huh? That's what I said. I just kind of wing it some days. Besides, you never know if it's going to work unless you try it. So, you know, trying it we are. Again, I just follow the shape of my eyeball. Anyway. And remember, we can always save that too by just going in with the darker brown. So there is that. Get my table. Oh no. So that's the shock of almost losing my palette to the floor. But we didn't. I got cat-like brown brush. Cat-like reflexes. Kind of. Alright, so we're gonna go in with, we're gonna use the green first. Kind of like having two shimmers in my cut crease at the moment. I'm using the Kissa J1 brush. This is great for packing on shadow. Well, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna clean that brush off real quick. And we're gonna go into Algeria. I think I've only swatched this shade and I haven't. Here, there we go. I'm gonna shade Algeria. I will get better at these videos. Oh man, look at the pigment of this. You know what palette I have not been able to get a hold of? The Marat. You know who really wants to Marat? Me. Gotta complete the family. I went back into that green shimmer. Okay. Alright, so you know, I'm not really digging that. So we're just gonna go back into chocolate and see how that works out. That looks a little bit better. We'll go back into that red. See if we can just buff it out. See if it looks a little less money. Maybe I made it a little bit more money. You know what? It actually looks a lot better. Alright, I'm not even mad at that. I kind of like that a little bit better. Alright, so I'm going to go clean it up, come back, and go from there. I hate it when I know you guys are probably cringing whenever I blow on my palettes, but I have to, okay? I just have to. It just bugs me. I can't leave them like that. Besides, I'm the only one using them anyway, so. Be right back. Alright, we are back with both eyes done. So let's bring it a little closer. I sneezed again. So we're a little watery right there. So if it wasn't watery, my eyes were watery, it'd look a little bit better. But you know, allergies are a bit beach. Allergies are a beach. So that's my 2 looks with this. Quite like, I did better blending on this side though, so I don't know. If you like it, let me know. Palette suggestion, let me know. I like palette suggestions. Although I do have the 4 neon palettes Make a Revolution came out with that look like a Huda Beauty dupes, I guess you would say, for their palettes. So I have all 4 of those, and we'll be doing looks with those because I was kind of interested. I've never had the Huda Beauty ones, but the neon ones I seen that they came out with the reviews, and they're about so. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like it. If not, that's okay. See you next time. Probably tomorrow, because you know I film 5 days, 6 days a week.